if you've become ready.
Hello everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I have seen, but Graham refused to, the film Midnight Special.
Oh yeah.
It was very good. I shall tell you the story now. A boy has a special gift.
The boy.
Yeah, and his people he's with want to get him somewhere, and other people want them to stop that. That's the story, really. I don't want to give anything away that you might not know.
MacGuffin Man.
It's not the MacGuffin, I suppose, would be the location that they're heading towards. But yeah, so it's very good. It's directed by Jeff Nichols.
Jeff Nichols.
What's your favourite Jeff Nichols movie, Graham?
Isn't he a country music star?
No.
Music singer?
Don't think so.
Jeff Nichols?
Nope.
Okay, then I don't know. Nothing.
You didn't like Take Shelter?
No.
Ah.
Anything else?
Mud?
No.
Shotgun Stories?
Which one?
Shotgun Stories.
Which one?
It's called Shotgun Stories.
No.
Take Shelter was very
I've seen
good, and Mud is very
out
good.
of that list. I've seen Take Shelter, which was very good.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Yeah. I haven't seen Mud though. Isn't that about AIDS?
No.
Oh.
It's about. I mean, Matthew McConaughey's in it, and Matthew McConaughey. Part of the reconnaissance was Dallas Buyers Club, in which he has AIDS. You might have gotten confused.
Yes,
Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah, Bryce.
So it's the problem with Midnight Special, and when I say problem, it's not that big a problem, is that its two biggest influences are Starman by John Carpenter. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Did you like that one?
Yes.
What did you like the most about that one?
The beach ball.
No, that's Starman.
You just said.
Sorry, that's not Star.
Yes. What did I like about it? Yeah.
Starman is the one with Karen Allen and Jeff Bridges.
Yeah. Just how kind of plastic he looked. I don't know. He looked like Tron.
No, you're thinking of Tron. That
Yeah.
That was when he did look plastic. Cause
I do remember it. It's been a while. That's all. But it was very good.
I think he just got distracted by Jeff Bridges' bum.
Yeah, it happened a lot. But it was really good. It was really good. Anyways, this takes influence from it.
From both
Midnight
Starman.
Special.
Yeah, I keep wanting to call it Midnight Express, but yeah.
Okay.
Midnight Special takes influence from Starman and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, not the first two in the Close Encounters franchise.
Yeah.
And the problem is that it kind of feels identical to them a bit. Like, there's obviously a different story going on, but it's so close, like so inspired by them. You think like, we don't want to watch Starman.
Oh right, okay.
Close Encounters.
Yeah.
No, but it is still very good. Like it's
Right.
not. It's not like it's just lifted the story. It's just like the vibe of it, and also story elements. So, for example, like Adam Driver's character, he's in this.
Okay.
Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Just about forgiven him. Not you.
I know, yeah.
Han, no, yeah.
I know, yeah.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers.
He's in this, and he's basically an exact cross between Bob Balaban's character.
Bob Balaban.
Bob Balaban's character.
Bob Balaban.
And Francois Truffaut's character.
Okay.
You got to say it in a posh voice if you say it, because it sounds pretentious.
Okay.
That character's in Close Encounters, the kind of sort of the experts on the field of the unknown. What?
How can it be unknown if they're experts?
Because they're just better at working out. There's a bit in the movie, in fact, where Adam Driver, there's loads of coordinates as to where the kid might be going, and Adam Driver stares at all the coordinates and goes, "Hang on, these aren't coordinates. I know exactly where he's going." And I'm pretty sure they never actually explained what he worked out.
That's fine.
Yeah, it'd be like the end of The Usual Suspects, where the guy just looks at the board at the end of the wall, but you don't see him looking at the wall. You just see him drop his cup and run out. You think, well, what just happened then?
Yeah. Fair enough.
But he was still very good, Adam Driver. The main two men in it are Michael Shannon, who's been in all of Jeff Nichols' movies.
Is he in Mud?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not as big a role in Mud as it is in Take Shelter, but yeah. And Joel Edgerton, who you don't like because you're an idiot.
He's just... he's annoying.
Why is he annoying?
Cos?
What films have you seen Joel Edgerton
Astral
in?
Planes. What's he...
That's Patrick Wilson.
Oh, which one am I thinking of?
Patrick Wilson.
No, I mean, which one are you thinking of?
I'm not. I'm remembering Joel Edgerton.
I literally don't know that name.
Joel Edgerton. He was in Zero Dark 30. He was Uncle Owen in the Star Wars prequels. You say he's got little eyes and lips.
I don't like him.
He was the director and star of The Gift, that film with Jason Bateman.
That doesn't help me.
Oh, for God's sake! There's got to be. He was in The Warrior he was the one fighting Tom Hardy.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, but I've not seen lots of films.
Who?
I haven't
Joel
seen The Great
Edgerton.
Escape, but I know Steve McQueen's in it. Joel Edgerton.
Literally not a clue.
Oh, well,
Okay,
he's
move
very
on,
good in
move
this
on.
as well.
Taron Egerton.
No, Joel Edgerton. So him and Michael Shannon are very good. Kirsten Dunst turns up about halfway through.
Why?
Because she's the a character in it
Yeah.
that's related to some people.
Okay. Alright.
It also, the film takes some influence from Tomorrowland, but I won't say why.
I haven't seen that one. I assume there's a magical coin.
No. Not unless that's what, Adam Driver was playing with in his pocket when he realised what's going on the wall.
Yeah. That's
You just didn't see
a
it.
relevant reference to me. Because I haven't got a clue what that
I
means.
mentioned it before. So yes, I really enjoyed this movie.
Did you?
Yes.
Was there any bits where you were like,
No, but there was a bit where somebody got shot with a shotgun completely out of nowhere that I felt I should have been like that
Oh
with.
my God.
I felt I should have shot myself, but I didn't.
right, okay. Like in Lock, Stock. And he's like...
No.
And
What
he's
way
like,
in Lock, Stock? You just wobbled your head then?
yeah. Well, it's the bit where Statham's just... Wait, is it?
Yeah, he's
Snatch. Snatch.
Excuse me.
I think it's... and he's like... There's times in your life where, you just pull a stupid face or something like that.
Why did Jason Statham have a Jamaican accent? Joel Edgerton was also in Animal Kingdom. He was the one that got offed in a shotgun way that was... Oh, alright, whatever.
Is it that guy with the he did all the torturing?
No, that's Jason Clarke.
Who's...
Oh, I'm not having this argument with you for the third time. Although Joel Edgerton is in Zero Dark 30, he's one of the soldiers with Chris Pratt.
No, I can't picture him.
Okay. Yes, I suggest you go and watch Midnight Special because it's very good.
What was your favourite bit?
Oh
The end.
God! Do you know what? Right, I watched the whole thing and I thought I'm kind of enjoying this, but it's not. I haven't seen Shotgun Stories, but it's not as good as Midnight. It's not as good as just Take Shelter on Mud.
Mm-hmm.
But then over the last few days, it's really grown on me. The only thing I would say is the kid's got freaky gifts. Basically, his gift is that he can replicate the poster from the Thing. The eyes, the light blasting out.
That's his power.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but that's basically what he does.
That's how he describes it.
No.
Oh.
Imagine if they did. I could just show you what the kid will do. But have you seen the poster for John Carpenter's The Thing? No, it's like that.
Oh.
No.
I thought he was using the official description kind of thing.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, a boy has the power to replicate John Carpenter's poster for The Thing.
I thought that's what it was. Anyway, carry on. So he's just got beamy eyes.
Yeah, he's got other powers as well, but that's basically the most eye-catching. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, okay, alright.
But there's he tries to keep it ambiguous all the way through, what's going on, who's the kid, who's not the kid, what's the power, well, not who's the kid, we know who the kid is.
Yeah.
What's going on with the kid.
Yeah.
And there's a few times where the kid's, powers sort of ambiguously get you out of situations, and you do think, well, did you just know that we don't know what's going on, so you sort of painted yourself out that corner?
Yeah. Painted yourself out of that corner.
That's how you should do it. You should paint yourself into a corner.
How do you paint yourself out of a corner?
You start in the corner and you work towards the door.
That's not painting yourself out of the corner.
What is it then?
Technically, you're not in the corner if you've
If
already
you start in the corner.
But if you've already painted the corner, you're instantly out of
you
the
start
corner.
in the corner and you start there and then you start painting towards the door. You've painted yourself out of the corner. So you do wonder that. But
I love that phrase. Carry on.
I prefer the phrase "painted yourself into a corner." But yeah, no, it's good. It's.
I didn't know it was sci-fi. In fact, I don't know
Well,
anything about this film apart from what you've
Take
poster.
Like
That's all I've taken from there.
Shelter. Take Shelter, the sci-fi stuff is background, so it's more about, and it throws you right into the story, so it's in the middle, and you kind of by the end, which might be why it's grown on me over the last few days. You suddenly work out how everyone's related, not Bond-wise, they actually do like each other and stuff like that. Not James Bond, I imagine.
James Wan.
Yeah. So
Go on.
I'm trying. So
you've plonked right in the middle of the story.
Yeah,
it's growing on you.
At the end of the film, you see everyone's bond, and maybe throughout the whole film, you kind of not into it as much because they just all seem to fucking hate each other because they're so obsessed with just getting somewhere.
Yeah.
But then by the end, you see, oh right, that's how they all fit together. So maybe if you watched it again, I would enjoy it even more because I'd be oh, they're like that and blah blah blah. Does that make any sense?
Sort of.
So I'm trying not to spoil anything.
It's a grower because
it's a grower and
there's
a shower.
There's a lot more alluded to in the film.
Yeah.
And you kind of pick up on that after it's finished.
Yes.
Once all the action's out of your face, then you can think about it.
And there's not that much action. The action's all background.
It's all in the background, like monsters. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So that's all I've got to say on this film, I suppose.
You know when you say a word and it kind of just puts a picture in your head?
Paint you into a corner. Into a corner, out of a corner.
Into a corner. No, not to do with corners, but or paint, in fact.
Cool.
it just a picture forms in your head, sort of thing. Whenever it's not the case for me. Whenever I say the word Bond, I know it in context, sort of thing. But when you say it, I picture Roger Moore, kind of crossed with Alan Partridge.
Why? Why are you telling me this?
Because you always talk about them too.
Alan
And
Partridge
you just,
Roger
I know,
Moore.
and you just kind of threw me before because you said the Bond sort of thing, and then again, I still pictured
What's that got to do with anything?
nothing.
Oh.
It was just I haven't seen this film, and that's all I had to say.
It's good you waffled for a bit though, because it reminds me to say that the music is kind of like the music in Take Shelter, which I really love, but there's also elements of the John Carpenter kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
You know, I like that as well.
Okay.
Anyway, bye everyone.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
No, go on.
No, I don't know. Nothing.
Summarised. Bye.